This video we are reacting to is Why Are There No Friends in Streaming by FDH. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Streaming has
I may eat some of my cheesecake because I done went ahead and emptied the tummy. I may eat some. You know, fuck it. I'm about to go grab it.
More closer to the music industry in terms of its ability to be fake, drama-filled, and overall weird. Recently, I've just been peeping clips that go viral on the timeline, and they all have a common theme: being fake. It feels like every day these streamers show their true colors, not by choice, but their true feelings are manifesting through their actions. And I wanted to analyze the growing lack of authenticity and genuineness that is being expressed.
Why don't you share? Bitch already shared the first time.
Lucas kid from the hood. And let's start. So this whole situation stems from this growing notion of competition within the streamer space. But I'm here to say the competition isn't why the streamer space is feeling so horrible. The real reason is that there are no streamers that are truly friends. And that's a new mistake. But my point is that a lot of streamers are only connecting under the basis of collabing and growing, not truly.
Bruh. Charles White said this, bruh. Everybody's fake in this fucking industry. People are quick to, as soon as something come out bad about you, you're not real. They gotta save themselves. They gotta save themselves, save their thing. They're quick to denounce you, even if it's not true. Most of the time it's bullshit. It's not true, but a lot of niggas are, oh, I don't even want to speak on that. Or they'll be quick to say, damn, I don't fuck with this person, da 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 da. And only one side of the story came out. And that other person who's going through this shit can't even talk about it. Like the DDG situation. And like the Shannon Sharp situation. So, yeah, man. A lot of these people, they use each other for mutual benefit. Trying to get streams and shit like that. Ain't no genuine friends. I can count on how many fingers that is genuine friends. But hey.
Connecting with each other and trying to form genuine bonds, but seeing each other as a means to an end, a means to grow. And I feel this way because competition is not a bad thing inherently.
Why do they have this like this? It's so weird.
Friends,
they have like a
we
divot.
Compete because we're friends. Unlike the streamers,
I thought this shit was like
we're only fostering hostile environments.
I thought they had like a little dent in
it.
They actually didn't befriend coworkers.
So if the opportunity arises, they just might backdoor each other. But this video all started because of a clip with Agent and Davis cupcaking in the car.
Nothing. I'm just excited to see that Aiden late night stream.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a can't get off stream until I actually I don't know yet.
She was alright.
Let me not leak anything. You know how niggas run off.
Yeah, all them other niggas be still.
I'm definitely getting the cinnamon, you know, the cinnabon, but I'm not really getting the cheesecake. One of these days I'm gonna do a mukbang too. I did one. I got the old crib a while ago. But
some ideas.
Niggas be stealing.
All them bitches.
I'll go ahead and do another one. I don't give a fuck. And I was about to throw this away. I'm so retarded. Hey man, there's sometimes I slip up and call myself retarded when I do retarded shit. But yeah, I'll do a mukbang and talk about, I don't know, military shit or college or whatever. Really, actually, I'll talk about military shit because I did way more shit in the military than I did in college.
Ass niggas.
Oh ass.
Them ugly ass niggas.
Them thirsty, non-creative ass.
All non-creative niggas. You know who I'm talking about too.
Yeah, who that? What's the names?
Thank you. Oh shit. No. Hey, if you don't say something, you copping the plea. You started. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, just in general.
Say your name, bro.
You know what's crazy? You know what I realized? Also, not saying your ideas, them shits get stolen.
I'm about to put this up.
Niggas dead ass just share ideas, bro.
Well, I see.
Now, when I seen this, I won't lie, I definitely felt like it came across very negatively. And upon seeing their responses, my mind did change.
Man, when I saw that shit just now, because I didn't even know they was talking about this. Didn't know they said that. Frankly, I don't care. But me just now seeing that shit, I feel like they're saying that shit just to get clips and shit like that, bro. Oh, they gotta be talking about this, or they're talking about this person, or they're talking about, nigga, they probably just saying this shit just to get clips. Ah.
But I want to harp on this for a little bit. The reason this clip was received so negatively is because the current space for streamers is bad. A lot of these guys aren't really friends, and they're together purely for collabs and growth. They're making collabs, not friends. So when Agent and Davis trolled, people instantly got defensive, and that reflects the current state of the industry. There's a reason this spawned so much discourse. The current energy in the clips we've seen over the past
I didn't even know this caused
a lack of authenticity and genuine connection.
I didn't even know this caused a whole lot of discourse and shit like that. Like, I don't even know why it would cause discourse and everything. I mean, this is what I gotta say too. The streaming shit is a business. It's all about business and money moves, right? It's just like when you're making deals and, like, you know, in your business. Like, you're not here to make friends. I'm here to make money and not fuck you over, and hopefully you won't fuck me over. Cross our T's, dot our I's. It's when people get it conflated on, hey, I'm doing this out of the love for you because I fuck with your content and I expect the same thing back from you. Nigga, I don't know you. I appreciate you for doing this, but I don't owe you anything. I appreciate you for doing this. Or maybe you do. I don't know. But I'd say it's different if somebody was working and grinding and wasn't getting a lot of viewers. And then like Kai or Aiden or somebody big came like, hey, I got you. I'll show you the ropes. Then that's different. But if somebody who's already big and somebody's already big, they collab just for business shit, but they already had their own shit, I don't owe you anything because I have my own people. And I'm sure that some of the people that watch you watch me and vice versa. So I'm not fucking you over, or what you think fucking you over is in your head. Bro, it's business, man.
In
Don't
other
put no
words,
emotions
this was
out
not the correct landscape to even be trolling like this. You're basically just poking a sleeping bear.
Late night Discord call anymore. It is what it is, though times change.
All these niggas look at this streaming shit as a competition and let this shit get weird, gang. Streamers, y'all not ops. Niggas is not on basketball teams. Nigga, sit at a desk and you stream, nigga.
Yeah, one thing I can say is he's right. Rage is right. I don't know what it is, but people think everything's a competition. Like there isn't enough money in the world, so we all gotta fight for the top spot. No, we don't. Don't stop making it a fucking competition, because it's not a competition, man. Y'all all, bro. There's what 6 to 8 billion people in this world, and y'all fighting over 30 something percent, not the 30, 50%. I don't know. Y'all are fighting over a small bunch when y'all don't have to. If y'all just stay in your own lane, do what you need to do, and every once in a while collab if you want to. If you really fuck with that person, just don't collab with the people you don't really fuck with or you don't think you'll mesh with. Or if you want to go into Lions Den, I don't know if I fuck with her, but let me go ahead and see. Oh, didn't fuck with her or fuck with him or whatever because of this, and this. So I'm not doing that again, but it was a good experience. You don't have to make you don't have to make it to where every single person that's streaming is your competition. That's jealousy. That's where that jealousy, envy, and that ego comes in when you don't need it. As long as you stay on your purpose, stay in your lane, you chilling.
The game got up. I don't know what happened, game, but it's weird.
I think Rage was right here. A lot of content has been getting weird. You see these grown men who basically force themselves to be around these people they don't mess with, and it just messes up the vibe. It was never the fact that people are competing. Competition is fire. It pushes people to grow.
But it's not healthy though.
That everyone is just basically fake. Everything is a facade. Everything is about how to get to the next level. Who are you gonna be around that can help you? It's starting to sound like the music industry, ain't it? I also believe believe that the growth of the streaming industry and the wealth that the successful people have attained has been a double-edged sword. It's amazing seeing people succeed and help their people, family, and friends out, but the egos that have stemmed from it have been terrible. The DDG and Reggie beef is my prime example, and it's funny because DDG gave his 2 cents on the whole situation himself.
Oh, competitive now, bro. It's not how it used to be. Like, it's like, and I ain't no generational ass streamer, y'all. Y'all know I just started, like, you know what I mean? I really just got consistent maybe 4 months ago. Y'all know that. But it's starting to get like very like competitive, bro. Like, I feel like as a streaming community, as a newcomer in the streaming community, everybody can eat in it. I feel like this definitely getting overly competitive.
You know, it's crazy too. Cause when I do get big, it's crazy because he's decently big in streaming, and he's saying he's a newcomer in streaming. Yet, I got a smaller platform, way smaller than him, and I've been streaming on and off for 1 to 2 years. By the time I get big, like huge, am I gonna be big bro or unk? Or would I consider it just me and my new rise in fame? Would that be me being new to the streaming community? I don't think that's me being new to the streaming community. Damn, it's gonna be the streaming community being new to me because they're not used to me being on their page, on their front page, or being in their Twitter algorithm and seeing me constantly in my takes and shit like that. And so they'll be new to me. I won't be new to them. I'm just in the background right now. I'll be in the forefront in a little bit. I will, trust me.
This shit starting to feel like the damn music industry, nigga. When niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas be, I don't know.
This is a hypocritical ass nigga. His case is prime example.
You deserve the best. At Harbor Freight, you can afford it.
I don't go to Harbor Freights.
Because for some odd reason...
What's up with all these individuals that I watch? They're getting ads now. What's up with that? It's like, with me doing my reactions and shit, it's like I'm putting more people onto those. Maybe I should start going to these motherfuckers for brand people. I'm saying, hey, you motherfuckers are getting supporters from me, and I ain't seeing nothing. Y'all need to go ahead and run me my cheese or something, or run me some supporters. At least shout a nigga out. I ain't gonna do that.
He defended scamming, and nobody who was big called him out. Then they watched as he attempted to bully another streamer with the help of other people, his brother included, and then DDG puts that same streamer he's trying to bully's deceased father on his phone, and still nobody checked them. And that's what I'm talking about. There are no friends in the streaming industry.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's full of fake people.
Like, bro, that's fucking wild. And I think we saw it already, but I think I said this. Well, Reggie said that he said he's not gonna do no dissing with the dead. But what DDG did was fucking wild. Not even gonna lie. And I said, bro, people die over that. People die over that. Like that. Like, and I don't think DDG is hard as he is. Like, bro, he's doing this, but he's doing this because he got security and shit like that. Like. That's that, man. That's that ego. That's that ego and moving out of fucking that negative, low vibrational shit, man.
Boggling because everybody's seen DDG make a man's deceased father his lock screen, and yet nobody with a platform decided to step in and say, hey, you're wrong as shit. We watched a single person be ganged up on and nobody said anything. But if it was a collab, I promise they'd be quick to discuss it. And that's another issue. The streaming world is very disingenuous. It feels like nobody is genuine with their intentions anymore. Everything feels like a lie.
And a lot of people don't want to say it. But I'm gonna tell y'all, am I lagging or am I good? Say if I'm good. If I'm good, say I'm good. Okay. A lot of people don't want to say this. The reason why a lot of weird tension even began within our community, the elephant in the room. Twitter comms, my nigga. The shit is outrageous. When you got mods in Twitter comms dissing niggas. Nigga, I've been preaching this. A lot of the times, us as streamers, I knew something was wrong with the Twitter comms when niggas started getting validation from the comm to do certain shit.
Do y'all hear this nigga? To be fair though, Kai Cenat did open a can of worms with his recent stream, especially because it felt like the first time in a while that Kai spoke on things that weren't fed from a PR agent or PR stylist. Now granted, this still doesn't feel like a real, you know, one-on-one, but it felt like he was trying to be more open about his feelings. But to say he stopped talking to his friends, quote unquote, over Twitter comms was just dumb flat out, because me personally, if I'm making millions, why would I care about basement dwellers who are doing comm wars over me and my friends? Which is why I feel like the clip was a lie. And when I put it like that, does it even sound like something appropriate to end a friendship over? No.
I see his point. I see DH's point. Not even gonna lie. Motherfuckers on the internet is not real. Why y'all worry about shit online? But I saw the videos, he was on Twitter and shit like that. He didn't end his friendship with fucking Aiden. Like they chopped up off the phone, offline on the phone. Their friendship's not ending. Like,
that leads me to the next thing I want to talk about. Everything streamer related feels like lies and misdirections. And my example for this is that Kai finally decides to be open about why he has distanced himself from Aiden Ross. And if you don't know, for a long time now, there's been clips on the timeline of Aiden saying Kai doesn't mess with him. Honestly, it's pretty sad because you're a grown man. Like, why are you pillow talking for the clip pages?
People do or don't want to online or whatever. It is what it is. At this point, I just don't give a anymore, bro. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm not gonna fake it anymore, bro. I'm not gonna fake being buddy with people that don't want to be with me, and it's just that simple. It has nothing to do with anything except the simple fact that I have self-respect for myself.
my thing is, I can actually commend Aiden on his take because he's got a point. If you're saying that you're my genuine friend, and yeah, you hit me up offline and shit like that, we check in on each other, but you haven't, like, I can tell when you pulling away. You say you're my friend, but you're not giving me a reason why. We used to do this, but we're not doing this as much anymore. You saying big ups to Aiden, big ups to whoever. Yeah, you do that online, but nigga, I want you to tell me why you've been acting distant. You've been acting fake recently. Why? Nigga, I'm gonna call you out. Face to face. Not face, well, on the phone and shit like that. So I can understand what he's saying. I get it.
And like, I know that like, during dark times, I've been there for people. And if they don't want to be there for me during my dark or even good times, then fuck them. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's that simple, bro. Like, it's not rocket science. It's just life. It's just the reality of life.
Aiden had been doing these clips and everyone had been speculating, and people were giving their 2 cents on why Kai is not friends with Aiden, even going as far as to say he's fake. And my opinion on that flat out is that if Kai distanced himself with Aiden, like, he's not fake because there's obvious reasons why he would distance himself from Aiden. I'm gonna show you guys a clip on his explanation though.
Tav is a white man, by the
way. This is what I gotta say about that. Just the distancing. Whether it's being fake or not, man, bruh, it's really in your own perspective on whether you think it's fake or not. Because also you gotta think about it offline as well, like in real life. Nigga, if you don't fuck with somebody like you used to fuck with somebody, and maybe you just don't want to hurt their feelings like that, you'll ghost. Or maybe, depending on who you are, the best thing for you to do is, hey, let them know why you're distancing yourself from them without them speculating, and then keep leading them on instead of leading them on and them, you know, they thinking everything's cool, but you know something's not cool, but then they start speculating and you're asking and they're asking what's going on and you're lying to them saying, nah, everything's cool, everything's straight, when it's obviously not. It's better just to be honest. So either you can fix it or y'all can just move on with your lives.
Wait. He proceeds to say, from Nike to McDonald's, but bro, keep it real, bro. Nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga, a chicken Big Mac, nigga. He on my phone, calling me the N-word at 4 a.m. in the morning. I told him this before anything, so I told Aiden, I said, bro, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. The reason why I've been distancing myself, bro, was because it meant like this is what happened on the phone at 4 a.m.
So he told a whole story about how Aiden's manager said the N-word and used that as a reason for why he distanced himself. That's not true because number one, Aiden himself has said the N-word on various occasions, and then on top of that, Aiden literally had a red pill demon arc where he praised Andrew Tate and just spit a whole bunch of red pill ideology. And I feel like because we're in the grand July 2025, we realize that any type of red pill content is just grift gimmick. Like, we left that stuff behind. All of that was just a gimmick. It was stupid. And anybody that was making red pill content was in it for the easy bag, for taking advantage of basically young men without guidance. So in other words, it was really destructive. There's definitely valid reasons why you can distance yourself from Aiden Ross. And to say his manager, come on. And that's what I mean. It just feels like a lie because I've every...
I mean, hey, maybe a lie to you, but it could have been the truth to him. I mean, my thing is though, why distance yourself from a so-called friend because of what his manager did? Why don't you just check his manager? Be like, nigga, we not that cool. Don't disrespect me like that. We not friends. Like, don't say that again. Or you gotta say it like that. Be like, hey, bro, that you saying that to me, we're not that type of friends, and I'm gonna need you to not disrespect me again like that. Just say it cool. Just address it. Instead, you don't need to go ghost on your actual buddy who didn't say it. But some people move differently.
Reason you could have distanced yourself from Aiden, you chose his white manager.
And that's the truth, gang. That's the truth.
Okay, Jack, guys, I don't want to be guys. I read way too much Twitter shit, way too much. Okay, so I'm tapped in, and people what I'm about to say, you can only speak on it if you're tapped in like I am. So you're gonna have to hold on for a little bit. Okay. I read a lot of shit on Twitter, and if I were to compare all the other communities, the people that hate on Kai the most is Aiden's community and Speed's community, and they're about tied, if not Speed maybe a little bit more, but he fucks with Speed a lot and collabs with Speed as much as he can, but not with Aiden. So that point doesn't really score a lot of points in my opinion. But it's just I'm an observer. I'm an outsider. I just look at three stuff.
Now, I don't agree with the whole calm thing. Like I said, I don't think Twitter comms are any valid reason why you should be distancing yourself. And I guess XQC's point does kind of prove that. If he's hanging around Speed, who has a comm that, based off of what XQC is saying, is worse than Aiden's, why are you still hanging with Speed? That's where the lie comes in. I believe that Kai is withholding the real reason why he doesn't want to associate with Aiden. And I'll analyze that friendship in a different video. But for now, what you need to take away is that, like I said, the nigga Kai is lying, and that lie reflects the state of streaming. Nobody is trying to be honest with their intent.
Let's just say he's not. I don't want to say he's lying, but maybe a lie of omission. Maybe he's giving like minuscule reasons on why he's not like feed them to these people, give some kind of reasons, but the real reason why I'm not fucking with this nigga is because I don't think he's gonna say that on the stream. I don't think he's lying. I think he's just doing a live omission. Maybe it's some shit that could possibly ruin Aiden's career or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's some shit that'll fuck up his brand deal, Kai's brand deal. I have no idea.
Tensions, and that's why it's in turmoil. Generally speaking though, if you're trying to go up, I suggest going up with people you grinded with. Top streamers are looking for collabs, not friends, so never think otherwise. My videos are proof enough. That's all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions, join my membership, join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active. I'm out though. Y'all be easy. Bye bye.
Shout out to FDH.